Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, okay. All right. Where we at? Okay, let's get it. Whew. All right. Dun 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 dun. Woo! Welcome back, gods and goddesses. First of all, let me take off my bonnet right quick. 1 second. Oh man, there we go. There we go. All right, there we go. Okay. Okay. I'm back. Um, yeah, so I have my bonnet on, and my hair is getting quite long. It's been growing, so my bonnet is heavy now. And my hair fills up my bonnet now, like completely. So it makes like this like little bulb of my head, like a mushroom bulb. So over time, I definitely have to let that out in the morning. But I'm recording with headphones on, and the as big as it is, even with the adjusted, with the adjusted, when you adjust the sides, it's still not not enough. So just had to take it off, let my hair flow, and now I am Mr. Dread Face. Dreads all over my face. I would say I can't see, but that would be incorrect. I can see very well, but I'm pretty sure someone wouldn't be able to see my face. I look like I'm just behind drapes, but hey, maybe that's what this episode is about. Being behind the curtain before the show. Ooh, being behind the curtain before the show. So, since we got a show going on and it's about to go on and we behind the stage right now, I just want to make sure everybody's on their P's and Q's. They remember what they're supposed to do for this performance. My air hustlers, you all know what you all supposed to do. Don't forget what you've been training on. We about to be out there in 5. I need you all to stretch. Don't forget, curtains up in 5. You know what I mean? So I just need the team and everybody to be well. As far as you new listeners, you already know what you all supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? You know what you're supposed to do. You know the game already. So, you don't know the game. Shit. All right, new listeners, this is what I need you all to do. When the curtains open, I need you all to run out there and do your best you. Just be you. No matter what it is, just don't stop being you. As long as you're you, you'll have everything in the world. But the moment you don't know you're you or be, you, then the cosmos will boo you. And we don't want that out there in the universe, in the galaxy, once those curtains are down. So let's get it. The imagination is a beautiful thing. So, this here is that, by the way, spaceship. where we take the space that we're in and we use it like a ship to maneuver through space and time because it's our spaceship, you know. Your body is your spaceship. You know, you're inside of your body. But see, the thing is, your spaceship is created around who and what you are. So it's the best vehicle in the whole wide world. You know, your spaceship is genetically infused with the on switches of the operating system that is you, your nervous system, everything about you. So I don't know what got me onto this, but what I'm saying is, welcome back. It's so good to be back with you all. You know, I wanted to come to here yesterday, and the reason why I wanted to come here yesterday is because I was having a really bad day, and I was really kind of messed up. Yeah, I was really kind of messed up. I was so messed up that throughout the day, even when I tried to just be okay and be cool, the things that were in my head, in my heart, on my heart, and in my mind, they kept making me let out these loud negative gasps of air out in public, like these sighs, and they were just so negative, and they were no words. It was just, and I just realized like, oh my God, I gotta contain this. I gotta shut the fuck up on this. But one thing I also realized is energy, and that means I'm walking around in some form of a Super Saiyan version of me, and one of the color spectrums I just don't realize. And it's up to me to learn to transmute that energy, you know. Walking around with that bottled or pent up and not understanding how to use it correctly, not learning how to use it as fuel. Nothing should be able to hurt me. Nothing should be able to hurt you. If you cut your skin, your muscles, your bones, your blood can immediately begins to clean, repair, and replenish, as well as your inwards, your outwards, your external, your internal. Everything is connected. So there's scabs on your internal, on your psyche, that have healed and strengthened you, and then not just your psyche necessarily, but how you formulate, how you understand, how you compute. These things are like a running motor. Sometimes things can get clogged. Things cannot run as well as they used to. And, it's I don't know. It's just a beautiful thing when everything is working cohesively, and more importantly, to be thankful, you know, be thankful for your health, thankful for your mind, and thankful for a beautiful manifestation. You know, some have been born with ailments, disabilities, and shout out to those people as well. You know, I think ultimately, you know, I've definitely it also comes down to like still transmutation, you know, but also learning your you. Your you is you. Mastering your you is your you, and it doesn't matter whether you're wheelchair bound, an athlete, a non-smoker, a mother, a nurturer, a fighter. And you know, sometimes I think another thing I should probably even check myself on is that sometimes we are not these ERs. I think society needs ERs, means it needs these things. And sometimes it's okay not to be a label. I think that's what's wrong with society, and that's what's wrong with the world. Money, having a place to live. No, don't get me wrong. Having a place to live is good. That's not what I'm saying. But how it's connected and tied, I think, not I think, I know for a fact that our ways are off. when you come into this world, I believe that there are a multitude of things to learn, to get into. Also, maybe I want to go off on a fantasy rant, but a free society would be so great. And when I say free, I mean also investing intangibly. The only way we as a people can get out of a money system and out of whatever is through investing in intangibles. Meaning, when children are born, they have to be, and when I say have to be, I don't want to sound crazy like, we're indoctrinating. No. Like, we have children now that are born to this world that have to be going through whatever they're going through now. And we see it doesn't help them get a dollar. It doesn't help them manage taxes. It doesn't help them solidify a stabilization in life, a certain lifestyle. Everything is compartmentalized and monetized when it comes to education, when it comes to opportunities, when it comes to certain things. And I believe one of the things that we as a people could do, could freely invest more in ourselves as humanity. Meaning, children, people coming up should be able to learn a multitude of things that they do, and money is not a generator. Like, as long as we learn how to build our homes, as long as we learn how to feed ourselves, as long as we learn how to build on the said status quo of what technological advances are, and as long as we also offer and make it an availability of opportunity and resources for all in a systematic way. Now, it's going to take a new mindset of a new people that care about each other, that have a next one mentality, not just a me mentality. So it would definitely take a lot, not a lot. It's not too much of what we are. I think humanity definitely needs a evolution, but I believe that this evolution could be a much more beautiful and grander level of existence. I believe a lot of us and a lot of people are not only tired of the grind, the hustle, but more importantly, it's empty. And the things that truly matter, your children, your family, you, learning to travel, learning to move around, teach, learn. There's so many things that you yourself would be intimidated by. And I don't know you personally. You could be a swordsman, arch bow and karate, yoga, aerial flight, night wing precision, sniping, nighttime diving, space cadet in the, you know what I mean? You could be it all. So I don't know who I'm talking to, but even still, there's still ways of internally going in, and I think that yeah, just life has a lot to offer. You know what I mean? So, um, it just sucks that a lot of life is being wasted right now. And that's a true statement. It's a true statement. You know, it's a true statement. I'm not saying or just talking out of my ass. There's a lot of people right now doing things that they don't want to do. There's a lot of people that are not free. And I give you an example. If you can't be naked for 6 days or even 14 days consecutively, then you're not free. And that's just literally, I know that may sound really, some people may say that sounds stupid. All right. I don't really want to explain what I'm saying, but this is a podcast, so I don't mind going into detail about certain things that I say. And I'll say this: if you have a lifestyle where you could be naked for 6 days in or on your property, or even 14 days, um, that means you have a lifestyle that is sustainable and is unwarranted and controlled by external forces, meaning you could be in your home and you generate your lifestyle, you generate your whatever you got going on, right? Meaning there's nothing that pulls or sways or has an appointment or whatever that has you there via work, via school, via picking something or someone up, or whatever the case may be. So most people can't do that in their life. And that simplicity is a measure of freedom. Just the simplest measure of freedom. You either get it or you don't. Some of you all, I'm not going to keep going. I don't know. I just feel like it's somebody out there that does not quite understand what I'm saying, but it's okay. Fuck it. Those that get me, get me. But, yeah. Yeah. Take a sip of this. Yeah, we can't waste youth anymore. I think the youth is being completely wasted in some cases. I mean, now granted, there are a few that have guidance and measure. Don't get me wrong, but for the masses of some, I would definitely say that the temperature of how spirits and mentalities have come to be throughout the generations are much different. Now, obviously, everybody says that about every generation that they experience or whatever, and it'll continue to happen. It's not just now. But I think the smart thing as a stand in the sand of time is that we should be able to realize the direction that, I guess we could say, said culture of humanity. Well, no, we can't say humanity. Not everybody has the same vibes. But in some ways, yeah. In some ways, yeah. There's a lot of debauchery. A lot of debauchery in this world. That people come in contact with and have to avoid, or so. But we're gonna keep it all good and positive, and a way is coming. I truly know a way is coming. You all notice I got think out of my vocabulary. Hopefully I didn't talk too fast, but I definitely know change is here. I think I said think, right? Look at that. Somebody's like, you said it. It's not completely out of my vocabulary. Relax. But no, definitely. I forgot what the fuck I was talking about. Oh no, about the youth. No, I was saying something is here, change is coming, and I want people to be good. I do. I know it's so difficult. I know it's so fucking difficult. It's so fucking difficult to be okay. And to be honest with you, um, if anything, I would like to create create an energy ball. Create create a energy ball. Create uh, a a star of energy is big to power you as well as me, um, to siphon energy from, because I believe that you know in this world you can try to be cool and all that, but that doesn't really always work. And being on your P's and Q's is very important, but also just knowing not everything is fair, and you shouldn't expect fairness ever. You know, um, I think definitely we do live in a world where, some of our warnings and our animalistic parts are turned off as far as what we should be aware of and what we're not. But, you know, it's nice to be the animal. It's nice to know that you can go places and take it there. And it's nice to know that you have the power to create and destroy. And you also have the mindset to choose as you do so. I never want any of you all to be these passive, docile, blown in the wind type, Yeah. I think, yes, there's a beauty in peace. There's a beauty in positivity. But see, being positive is so many things about positivity. See, being positive is not being pussy. Like, for example, it, positivity has a thing with being correct or right. So um, if you physically disrespect me and I incapacitate you, that was a positive action on my end, from my perspective. Now, I'm not trying to sound crazy, and anybody could say from my perspective. But when I say from my perspective, I'm saying the perspective that in which about the situation. I'm not in that situation. So it could be me, you, but I'm saying if another person, I would say from my perspective, that person was correct. So that was that guy was a negative. The person that incapacitated the guy that disrespected him physically, however way it may be, spitting, blowing something in his face, stepping, kicking and stepping on his weird shit. Like, don't get me wrong, there's certain things that don't have to be necessarily nigger triggers, because we do live in a society of that. But um, yeah, and by all means, I definitely believe in letting things go. Not everything is, warranting of the highest level of reaction by any means, but you know, just take your time, be patient. I don't want to heat or fire nobody head up, and nobody running out there doing nothing crazy. Just take your time, be beautiful, but be dangerous, because everything that's beautiful or bright, vibrant in color is usually comes with some shit to it. So, um, be cool, but be hot when you need to. And yeah, so I say that. So, mm, I wanted to, I wanted to, I wanted to, I want to be transparent as possible. I do, but sometimes I don't want to talk about certain things. I want to make sure I keep things in a certain light and of certain time. So mentally, I try to stay away from emotion that can then take me down a trail of thoughts. So I try to, but I do know in this new darkness, this new area that I don't explore, I can find a new way of thinking and feeling. And I know some of you all. Oh, first of all, before I say anything, this here is that by the way podcastissio. Just in case anybody was forgetting that the host with the least amount of mostest, Mr. Bush, is here. You know what I mean? I ain't want y'all to forget that, but hey. But anyway, yeah. So I know that there's in this new place, there's something more to explore, right? And I know I said something bothered me the other day, and what I was saying was I didn't really want to get into the who's and how, and there's nothing like embarrassing, nothing like. I mean, everything is personal in your life, so I mean, I can't say it's nothing personal, but nothing that should rock me out of my, knock me out my socks, knock me off my, off my ripter, off my shit, what I got going. So, I think what I wanted to do was go into a place where I haven't discovered about the feelings that I had. And I remember antsiness. I remember discomfort. I almost felt like I was burning in a dimension without even realizing it in this world. Excuse me. And it was just eating at me. Right? Now, obviously, somebody would say, "Oh, that sounds really negative." Okay, maybe I'm just descriptive artiste, I guess. I don't know, but I do want to say, this. I think sometimes, in some moments, we have the ability to feel I don't know if I want to say exactly who we are or exactly where we are internally. But when I say where we are, I don't mean physically, spatially. I mean where we are as well as where we feel about our lives. And I think a lot of us have a lot of us have the same emotions deriving in a different color and also powered by different reasons. For example, there are people out there that have anxiety. but not all of them have the same anxiety for the same reasons. Some people have anxiety for negative reasons. Some people have anxiety for positive reasons. And not all anxiety is bad anxiety. I think the word anxiety has a negative connotation to it, and maybe it does. Maybe the right word isn't always. Maybe there's a positive word for it of anxiousness, being excited. I don't think that's necessarily anxiety. You can be excited in a good way. You can also be excited in a bad way. But also, I think the better word is activated. Yeah. So yeah. I think I'm almost out of tea. But yeah, so there's a lot of different reasons with the same emotion. And feeling where you are in life can be very, very exciting. It can be very exciting. It depends on where you are. It can also be very intimidating. I think a lot of things in life usually are filtered in some degree, not all the time, in some degree of some unconscious level of discomfort, which equates to some sort of energetic fear feeling, But I don't think fear is a bad thing. I think it is when it. I think fear should be used. I think fear is to show you to pay attention, to be cognizant of those moments. But it doesn't mean that those moments are more than you are. It just means that you need to be cognizant and pay attention and focus, or treat this moment with respect, or treat this moment like an adversary. Because and don't underestimate it. That's it. I think fear is for you not to underestimate what it is that you're coming in contact with. Doesn't mean that you can't overcome or go through what it is that you come in contact with. And what you come in contact with can be anything from college to a tiger. I know I said college. I could have said something else. But yeah. So I think fear is ultimately for you to be cognizant and respectable of the situation, the moment at hand, because things on the line. So I think that's the thing about fear. Discomfort usually does come from new places and new areas, but not all the time. I think sometimes it depends. Depends on how you are internally as you are balanced as you go through these moments. Because sometimes you can just go through moments and not even notice if you were even in danger, which means you would have no fear anyway. So everything just depends. And there's also moments that, other people, miss out on. Not even just fear, but cues, pick innuendos, moments of beauty, moments of laughter, And it's not saying that people miss these. I'm saying that people could pick these up. So life is a very strangely beautiful thing that is definitely deadly as well. So don't forget that. Yeah. Again, this here is that by the way, podcastio. And I always tell you all, I'll definitely put the link at the bottom. But don't forget your link, LINQ. Your 15% off is by the way at checkout. get your code, your special code. And I'll also put, like I said, the link in the description. So if you all want to go out there and get that connective tech, I've seen that they got a couple new pieces. It's funny. I'm so innovative, man. And it's like the world is so behind me, but it's okay. I'm not even tripping. But look, so Link has these. Hey, Link, we need to do more business. Like, I think we need to do some shit because, like, yeah, we should definitely talk about some shit. But anyway, so Link has these digital business cards, and basically, they have digital tech that helps you connect your business, your social, whatever you got going on, your art, your work, and and it helps you connect with people and pass along your information in just a swipe of technology, and it's really dope. They got everything from these little M&M sticker pad, the M&M stickers things that you put on the back of your phone, which I think are really dope, to even rubber bands, electronic rubber bands. And they also have digital business cards that you just pull out, swipe, tap to somebody's phone, and they got all, everything that you put on there. But they also have this new piece. It's almost similar to the first little M&M piece I told you about. It's like this little I want to say sticker, but it's like a pad, small magnet. I don't know if it's magnetic or not, but it's like this small little piece of a business card looking thing that you put on the back of your phone. And the thing about it was, about a year and a half ago, I would take my sticker. I have promotional stickers. Maybe I'll do a little art piece. Yeah, maybe I'll do an art piece just to show you all what I'm talking about, so y'all can see what I got. But anyway, or I could just go around and take a picture of something I've done previously. Yeah, I might do that. I might fuck around and do that. But anyway, the fuck was I just talking about? I was talking about the art piece. Oh no, don't tell me don't tell me I forgot what the fuck I was talking about. No, somebody's gonna be like, man, bro, we gotta get you an assistant. I would. I think that'd be the first thing I do. First thing I do once that, But yeah, what the fuck was I talking about? Is there something about an art piece? Oh, so I could show you all what I was talking. So I could show you all. Oh, promotion. Ah, fuck. What the fuck was I just talking about? Oh well, it'll come to me. I'm not gonna hold myself up or hang on to anything, even though I am out of tea, ladies and gentlemen, gods and goddesses. So, if I'm not mistaken, this year is number 74. Yeah, pretty dope, huh? 74. We made it to number 74 and counting. Like, all right, let's do this. But I'll be right back. I'm going to take a brief intermission, and we'll be right back. Thank you. All right, I'm back. So, let's get it. So this here is that by the way podcast. And I'm getting to a point where I'm tired of talking. I feel like music is a better way to express myself, So I'm ready if you all are. Yeah. At a moment's notice, I don't even know if he knows he's the dopest, or if he's as cold as he flows. I wonder if he knows that he holds the Robitussin, the things that they keep on calling gold. And I keep on getting flustered, fluffy, feeling like I know, and oh my God, I hold this. What is this? Pressure, stress, weight, lesser. Test may, never, always. Through life, there is nobody. Just a universal pressure, universal lesson with a universal measure. Test me, roll me, scroll me, hold me. I don't even need it. Yes, you need the measure. Actually, can you confess it? Look how far you came. Look at all the distance. Look how smart you aim, and look how long you listen. Look at how you implemented, and look at how you kissed it. Look at it, 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 mister. See, more words, more words. I don't want to fight it. I don't want to be enlightened. That's a lie. I want to be enticing. That's a 5. I want to be like high. That's a nice. I want to be like night. Night right in a day. Working and I play. So much that sleep. I forget to lay everything to me. Sweet peach underlay. Sweet peach creme brulee. Who say I can't make what I want when I wanna. When I wanna, who the how I can't do it. I don't even need marijuana. I'm the essence. When it bless me, I come around in a second. I understand that I need it. I understand that I'm breathing. Oxygen levels. This is me not being boxed by a devil. This is the black man evolutionary stages. I came in the game in the cages of the mind. I had to erase them. I'm like, hey, bitch, I'm too free now. You can't even get me with that. You can't even get me with that. I don't even magnate to the free now. Bushwick, I'm like, he's out of his mind and out of the box and out of the building. That's how I could just box everything that I was just building. Muscle, it was a knock at the jaw. I'm not like y'all. I told you 1, 2, 3, I'm not gonna fall. I could float and levitate, motherfucker. I'm not like y'all. I came around. I'm not like God. I'm the cousin to the most extraterrestrial. I don't even know how to extraterrestrial. I mean, I come around like an extra messier. Fucking I'm making words. I don't want to make no dirt. You can't make no dirt. All of that's infinite. Just like the water on this bitch. I want to kiss it in. I understand that this is my remnants. My remnants with my remedy, and I understand it's gonna get to me. And every day I'm gonna kiss it in. This here is my sentencing. My sentencing. Oh my God, it's my sentencing. Who'd have ever knew? Who'd have ever knew? I'd be a better you. Bushwick, I like to sever you. I'm talking to my daddy now. It's Bushwick. I'm like, catty. Ooh, you acting catty now? No, I'm not. I'm just waiting. One state where they cut the check. I swear to God, there'll be a fragrance of the freshest cut flowers for my baby. It's Bushwick and this bitch. Yeah. I'm elated, and I need them greater. I'm gonna set them up with 100 skills. I'm gonna make sure they're the Vader. I'm gonna make sure they're the eater. I'm gonna make sure they're the predator to the aider. I mean, they when they pre it don't understand. They understand when they need it. They already like ready for the heathens. They are like prepared for the world where it sees it. I'm gonna make sure I love them and enjoy them as a heathen. I'm a young rich. I'm gonna be them. They'll never be heathens. They'll see it and be something like me, bitch. They'll be more. I'll absorb just like I need to. I need to be more. Low key, you hold me, but that was my jaws. Low key, you hold me, but that was my jaws. Underwear, tighty, whitey, hide me. That there I don't wear, but I feel like I fight me. Not with my draws, not holding my balls. I feel I'm enticing. Why? Cause you like me. Why do you like me? Why do I stand there not striking my jawline? She say it's sharp. Okay, I got everything on me. Dark hair, relocate. I was like locomotive the way I know it. I flow shit. My brown skin, tall dude. Like how, ma'am, could I help you with the dick you need? I don't know anything but the history. This here is a hysterectomy. If you keep directing me, I feel like you missing me. This here is a tip in me. I just want a sip of me. You know, a sip of tea. I like it when it's the cinnamon apple. How can you? So many things on my brain, and so many things on my heart. I wish my brain could pump and my heart could float. Not in fluid, because I heard that it'd do it, that it'd be wrong for your health. Fuck around, put your ass in eternal stealth. Never seen again. That's not okay with me. I like to breathe my wind. I like to seize my end, even though it's so far away. What art I say to part my cage just so that I could spark my way. So many darts with cane. See, the art of flame. See, with the bow of my vessel, I could arch my brain. My mama know it. My mama just wait for the day that my drama don't hold it. I understand that my karma's golden. I understand that my target's on me. But it's my target, not anybody else's. I'm just feeling like I'm feeling light. She say if you want to fly, then you got to be thinking light. I do that while I'm thinking right. Left brain, test me. Actually, I see his flight. Yeah. If I make a left and a left, another left, I might as well just have kept on right. See, it's 3-1. You see me nice. See, it's 3-1. You keep it right. It's BAC. It's Bushwick's life. It's 3-1. You see it, Knight. You see it, Mike. You see it, right? That cold right there as you blow and you squeeze it tight. You see the light. You squeeze them tight. You understand that everything is like a piece of ice. Breath, pain, either way, it's yours to have. Yours to grab. Yours is math. And technically you calculate how your ass. But then again, in the fish world with all of this pond and all of these lakes, oceans, you're a bass. Goddamn. I had to stop poeting or rapping because there was more to fast. If I keep talking, then there's just more to crash into, like thoughts, rhythms, dreams, goals, and fears. It's okay to me, I know I'm here. It's okay to me, I know I'm here. Fuck it. If I say something that I feel, and if something that I feel comes on to me, and if I know I'm a star, I blow so hard that I turn green. It's like a hue in the sky that sparks. There was a dude that wore it too. He told them people that looked like night that all these 23s just might just ooh. Mm. Cool and composed. Composure erodes every time that the golden can glow. Don't get too close, it's like the glucose of the night. Who knows this mic, but who knows that you right? Some say you are like the sun. Get too close, they burn just like them buns. Get too close, you burn just like you run. Get too close, you burn just like the. Mm. All right, let's just have fun. Let's just smile so much that we be one. Let's just smile so much that we had cramps in our cheeks and we be goddamned. Uh, okay, let's just be. 1, 2, 3, all we do is breathe. 1, 2, 3, all we do is see and pass that piece, on the three. Okay, let's break down. You talk what's in my, I make sounds that let you know that I'm around and I'm in sync with all your rounds. And you shoot 'em that you do. Your brain is a gun, have your mood. Express yourself, let you do you. We like here, we here in your mood. Okay, once you are through, next dude or girl step, oh yeah, ooh. And I break some down, we like true. They get the talking, we like, ooh. We break it down, cry. Past that we have us a sprite. Ain't no, that's a lie. Sometimes, but me knew sometimes, but me got. Me got hydration that can take me like Mike. Here's a bottle of water. Always spring, but here's the things that it's like, oh my God, you can't bottle your daughter. It's like, oh my God, you can't plate your son. You gotta let them make they buns. You gotta let them make they plate because they plate can run not over, but understand that the stakes can come. Even mistakes have buns and mistakes can come. It's like, oh my God, the greatest just takes his runs, and when he does, and when he does, yeah, use these codes in the back of your mind. Unusual foes that pack a divine. Put these codes in all your breath. Breathe these codes and you won't have stress. Unusual things that work through toes. They curl up. Don't compare her or stare up. Understand that. Let's go. You got a mind, so use it. When you do, there's a usual, unusual contusions. And sometimes you make a space. Most times you make a path. Some say it's a journey. I say keep your ass on everything and don't worry. You got to do what you do. And when you do, you move. Everything like paths. And then you grew. That there is a lie. Or that there is, that there is a five. And that there is a lie. You need it like the water and you need it to the, okay. All right, now you made a path, and you see your ass. Keep stepping while you step it, cause you know you need it back. Don't understand like nothing, but you know you need it new. Some things are defective. Yeah. Some things are defective. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I say some things are defective. Things are people too. Nouns, people, places, nouns. Some things are not true. They say nouns are a person, place, or thing, but you know, all these things can be negative. All these things have flow. Don't even be there. If you see it, then you don't even need air. Not from those places, because they got like electrical waters that hit you, and they hit you. They hit you. They hit you, they spark you, they take over, possess, influence everything that you even had in your stress. But don't go there. You know there. You know that you got old air. Bushwick Ennis, you know there. You gonna blow like a motor. Don't do it. Go where you need it. Appreciate it. Celebrate it. Gonna breathe it. Everything is a breath to a Jesus. Aliens even have them a season. Aliens even have them a reason. You bathing them even have them a creasing. See, there's no closeness, and if you hold the list, you should hold your lip. Go and mold your kiss. I wanna mold my life. I wanna not hold my life. Turn the flip and hit the script and hit the flip and hit the switch, or flip the switch of life, and then maybe I can give the mic, and maybe only to the host, because when I get the most, you know, it's like the least of it. Everybody need this shit. Even Jesus, or even Jesus kids. Yeah, even that too. I've been feeling like I've been moving in a black mood. I've been feeling like there's so much on me. I want to get this shit. I know I'm like an oven 300, 100 degrees, ready to go and take it like 100 of me's. I've been thinking too much. My mama know. I've been in this bitch not on dominoes, unnatchy, cheesy substance. I've been feeling like fuck it. If you gonna get me, then it's easy though. I've been thinking, just me squeezing through all your fucking discussions. You need me, bro. Look, I need me so. I just hear that by the way. I'm gonna go ahead and get the fuck up out of here. I love you all. Like I said, stay on your grizzy. Don't forget Haritaki. I definitely need some myself. Clean that blood, strengthen that brain, electrify your body, clean yourself, good proteins, good amino acids, things you need, all that good stuff. Like I said, I'm not going to keep you all too long. If you would like to donate support, as you already know, I am more than gracious. You can definitely do so via PayPal at Wickush. That's WICKUSH. I'll say it again. That's via PayPal at Wickush. WICKUSH. Thank you. And again, send this out to 11 people. You know, send this to your cousins, your girlfriend, whoever you're talking to, your aunt, your uncle. Let's get it. Yeah. And I do apologize about, I don't know if I ever made it back to one of those conversations that we were on, but it's okay. I mean, until next time, nothing to it. But I love you all. Keep your head up. Stay on your grizzy. And you already got it. Love. Peace. It's that by the way. I'm gone. Hey, welcome back. This here is the little plug of the day, or for the way I should say. But don't forget, you can save 15% off at Link. That's LINQ. And yes, you do have a link code, which is by the way at checkout. And definitely, this is one thing that'll help you creators and businessmen and women of all, just plug and connect the things that is right for you. Link has they have badges, they have stretch rubber bands, they have little tags that you could put on the back of your phone or wherever, whatever you travel with. And they also have like actual digital business cards as well. So definitely by any means necessary, you got to get you a link, and hopefully it could definitely help plug the things that you need to plug. You know what I mean? So again, that's by the way at checkout, and save your 15%. Now, for those that would like to support the show, donate. It is more than appreciated, and I am so gracious for that you have no idea. If you would like to do so, you can definitely donate via PayPal at Wickush. That's WICKUSH. Again, if you would like to donate, support the show, we here, by the way, appreciate you. Real talk. And you can definitely do so via PayPal at Wickush, WICKUSH. Thank you. Let's get back to the show.